Stem cells, stem cells, stem cells. I think we've all seen the recent headlines raving about stem cells and their potential to cure nearly every disease through gene therapy. Well, what if I told you that in the year 2000 there was a major snag in all stem cell research? World leaders were denouncing this new discovery and setting heavy restrictions on it, and in some cases, fully banning stem cell research. See, the original brand of stem cells, we'll call them ESCs for embryonic stem cells, are formed through early stage embryos that are then allowed to grow for about a week until they reach the blastocyst phase, where they are then harvested. From this, ESCs could become one of three major categories of cells: endoderm, ectoderm, and mesoderm. Once an ESC has specified its category and turned into a functioning cell, it remains as that cell forever. Because of its moral implication, organizations began petitioning to ban stem cell research. In 2007, Professor Yamanaka and Dr. Takahashi thought that if there was a way for stem cells to become functioning body cells, then there must be a way for functioning body cells to revert back to stem cells. Following countless experiments, the team finally cracked the code. It only took changes in the code of 4 genes in any human cell, no matter the category, to transform it into a stem cell. This stem cell can then be further modified to fit the needs of any organ. These are called induced pluripotent cells, or iPS cells. See, cells are like chefs with a diverse recipe book containing genetic material for the entire human body. However, only specific genes are activated based on a cell's function, or the chef's training. So a muscle cell can only perform muscle functions, and a neuron can only perform specific neuron functions. iPS cells are chefs that are open to the commitment of one discipline, but can also shift elsewhere if needed. It could have originally been a pastry chef, or in this case, a skin cell, then after 4 simple changes in genetic code and a proper body placement, decided to pursue its passion for cooking pasta, or become a neuron. This is so cool. Oftentimes, ESC stem cells are donated by a random person, and once placed in a patient, the body rejects them because they consider a foreign entity. This doesn't happen too often with iPS cells. This is because the cells are derived from a patient, so the body already recognizes it as just another body cell. The findings of Professor Yamanaka and Dr. Takahashi have revolutionized stem cell research forever. Hopefully in the future, with more research conducted, iPS cells and gene therapy can be accessible to all.